welcome to my channel, NUBODI. I am Latrivia, and I will be doing a general reading for the collective audience today. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you are a returning subscriber of mine, welcome back. Ooh, excuse me. Thank you for your support. So before I get started, I always like to drop my disclaimer and remind folks that while I am a holistic health practitioner and will often speak upon holistic health and wellness, spiritual health, mental health, physical health, just know that it's the energy that I am picking up on. I'm not a licensed medical professional. I do not diagnose, I do not prescribe, I do not treat, and I do not cure patients. If you feel triggered or resonate negatively by my message, please reach out to your licensed medical professionals and or therapist. The same for any messages that flow through me that discuss crime and violence. Just know that it's the energy that I am picking up on. I am not a legal representative. Before taking advice from me, please reach out to your local PD and or legal people. Take responsibility for your own health and well-being, people. So I'm going to ring my singing bowl now, clear the energy, raise the vibration so that I'm able to get a clear and accurate message for you and for me. Here we go. All right, now happy Thursday, happy Thursday. Let's get it. Let's see what's going on, who's in our energy, what do we need to know. Let's start off with the Kipper deck today. Kev Kipperish. Kev is on YouTube. Kipperish is on Etsy. Got Ritual at the bottom of the deck. Confusion and Illusions. Comes out again, then we know that's what's the theme, what's going on now. Someone's trying to send spell work your way. Someone is engaging in rituals to have you confused. Let's get some more on that. Emotional pain. Someone's in emotional pain right now. Someone's in emotional pain. There's a broken heart on this person's shirt. So that could be a relationship, breakup, loss of relationship. We'll get some more information and see what else is going on. Bliss. So someone could be in emotional pain because you're in bliss. They're unhappy because you're happy. Make it make sense. Courthouse. Someone's in emotional pain because you're happy because something at the courthouse went in your favor. And you are in a blissful attitude, a blissful mood right now. They didn't get the gift. Whatever that gift was, could have been inheritance, could have been land, property. Could have been a myriad of things, but whatever the gift was, they didn't get it. And they're in deep emotional pain about it. Maybe they tried to get you in prison. Take a gift from you, get you in prison. But the court went in your favor. Let's get one more, please. They have an entity attachment. They have an entity attachment. Check my earlier message for today. It does talk about someone having an entity attachment or attachment to something. And it's coming out again. This is the second reading today. Talks about someone having an entity attachment. When someone has an entity attachment, someone asked me this the other day. How do people send attachments? Through spell work. They go play in the graveyard and conjure up things and say, go get that person. That person hurt me. Go get that person. That person did me wrong. I want you to go get them. And then when that entity finds out that you did absolutely nothing to that person, well, the entity comes back and say what now? That's one way. Another way is overuse of the sacral chakra. And through that is SEX. A lot of SEX with people. Different people. It's one thing to have a lot of SEX with the same person, but XES with different people. You pick up their energies. You pick up different things. So this person has entity attachment. They're in emotional pain because they tried to get you hemmed up in something in court. Possibly tried to imprison you. Probably tried to take a gift from you, an inheritance, land, property. Whatever the gift was, they tried to take it from you, and they were unable to take it through the court. Court went in your favor, which is why you are blissful. What else do we need to know, Holy Spirit? I'm going to use my deck today. Somebody got the cooties. Someone has cooties. They have an STD or STI. That's another way you can get entity attachments. Sleeping with multiple people, many people, and not cutting the cords in between, or not cutting the cords of the people you are no longer involved with. This person's sleeping with many people, and the people they're sleeping with are sleeping with people. That's a lot of energy. What else is going on, Holy Spirit? What do we need to know? Duplicit. So lies, deception, and betrayal. This came out in the reverse. So maybe the lies, deception, and betrayal is being found out. Being found out that they're lies. Somebody tried to betray you. Again, with this courthouse, they tried to get you hemmed up in the court systems. Try to get you put in prison. It didn't work. I heard the energy of someone figured if they could get you hemmed up in the court system, this entity would leave them. Immature and childish behavior. Someone's acting out. They're acting out because the lies, betrayal, and deception has been revealed. People know about it. People know that they're out here just lying because they're jealous and envious of you, collective. Maybe because they're jealous and envious of this gift that you received through the courts that they try to take from you. They're acting out. So this is unrequited love. It could be the person you were just involved with, that you're no longer involved with them. You no longer have feelings for them, but they still have feelings for you. This person, I said at the beginning, the first card was emotional pain. This person could be in a relationship where it's unrequited. It's one-sided. I did show you the little broken heart on the shirt there. Someone's in a relationship where they're not receiving the love back. Anguish. This person is deeply depressed. Depressed, in despair, and sorrow over this unrequited love, but also over the fact that they didn't get this gift that was yours to begin with. Confirmation. Whoop whoop. Love it. Confirmation. So we have religion. Religion's in the reverse. Maybe these two people had differences of opinion when it came to religion. Religion is involved. And it could be that the person that you were involved with was religious and you were spiritual. You know, they wasn't feeling your sage and your meditation. It's abomination. Abusive. Someone's in an abusive relationship. Abusive came out in the reverse, but that's not the energy that I'm getting. Someone is definitely in an abusive relationship. Whether it's mentally, emotionally, physically, or spiritually, someone's in an abusive relationship. Let's keep going. Let's keep going with this deck, see where it leads us. Got a hater. You got a hater in your midst. They're a cynic, a skeptic. They don't want to see you be great. They don't want you to be great. They would like to do anything and everything that they can possibly do to stop you from moving forward with your life, whatever that may be. They're immature and they're acting out. This person's toxic. This person's toxic, hater, negative, immature. And I feel like this is not for everyone, but I feel like this person's in there like between their late 30s to late 40s. Not to say that that means anything, because there's some older people who are immature as well. They're at a fork in the road in their life. They're at a crossroads. They need to make some decisions. Continue to be immature and petty and toxic, or heal. This person doesn't want to heal. They enjoy the toxicity, the chaos that they cause. They enjoy that. There's some people who just strive for arguments and causing havoc, or they'll, start this fight over here and then sit back and watch. They're at a crossroads to heal or not heal. Could be a Pisces. Could be a Pisces involved. So this is, someone's married. They're currently in a husband-wife type relationship. Okay? It came out in the reverse. I said this yesterday, I believe. There's something fake. There's something about this marriage that's not real. At any rate, the person who's not reciprocating the love wants out. Whatever type of marriage this is. And keep in mind, people, that in some states, they recognize common law. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, Alabama, after 6 months, they consider y'all married. If you live together and been together 6 months or more, they consider y'all common law. So, keep that in mind. But at any rate, this couple here, they're heading for a divorce. But again, the marriage doesn't feel real. It's a contract. It's a marital contract, but it's not the common marriage that we know of. Something weird about that marriage, but they don't want to be in there. You got fake flames here. Somebody either pretended to be a flame, either pretended to be your twin flame, or thought that they were your twin flame, but they're not your twin flame. Or maybe the person who's in emotional pain pretended to be a twin flame or a soulmate, or we're twins, we're twinsies, we're meant to be together, but they're not. Detox. Somebody needs to detox their mind, body, and spirit. Herbs, crystals, body movement. But you need to detox. Cleanse these haters off you. Somebody's on the low. So you have a male who's on the low. Same-sex relationships. So it could be that this male that's not, what is it the word? Not returning the love. It's not returning the love because that's not really who he wants to be with. Okay. That's why I said, I know I said it because I was there when I said it, this marriage feels fake. Even if there is a legal contract or whatever, one of these people don't want to be in it. And not because of it's not working, because that's not who they want to be with. Divination. Someone's spying and crying. Ooh, I said crying. They're crying over you. I meant to say someone's spying and scrying on you. They're getting readings on you. They're trying to find out what you're up to, what you got going on, who you're with. And it's not working for them. Could be a water sign. First card out was Pisces, so could be a water sign of Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. They're scrying on you. They're spying on you. Getting readings done. Who they with now? Are they in a relationship? Have they moved on? How do they feel about me? What did I say? They want their cake and eat it too. This person, this water sign that's scrying and spying on you, collective, they didn't want the commitment with you that you wanted with them, but they want you. It's almost like they want you on their roster so they could come around whenever they want and know that you'll be there for them. This person, I just heard, what do they call it? Hobosexual, where they don't have a place to stay and they just go from, bed to bed, house to house, or whatever. This person has options. And while they might be in this marriage, this person has other options that he, she, they, them are entertaining. Take it as it resonates. Somebody's scared. Somebody's scared about this water sign. Scared that someone's gonna find out they into same-sex activities on the download. If you are doing things that you don't want nobody to know, don't do them. Because somebody gonna know. They are fearful, terrified, and afraid that someone's going to find out. Let's get the other tea, see what's going on. What else do we need to know, Holy Spirit? What do we need to know? Digging dirt. So someone's looking for dirt on you. Googling you. Researching you. Trying to find out where you are. Somebody doesn't know where you are. Someone's trying to, because if they find out where you are, then they can stalk you at your house. It says move in silence. They're not moving in silence. Scarcity tactics. If they find out where you are, then they could threaten you. What's the word? Blackmail. Trying to threaten you and blackmail you into being in a relationship with them. Going back to them. What did I say? I said on the other one, on my deck, someone has an STD or an STI. They're trying to dig up dirt on you, but they the one who got the dirt. For real. Excuse me. It's always the ones who got the most secrets trying to threaten you with secrets. What? Someone's got to move. Someone could be getting evicted. That could be foreclosed on. That could be, their house could be seized. But at any rate, they're getting put out their house. So they have an STD. Their marriage is in the pooper. And they gotta move. But they're hating on you. They're all in your life when they need to take care of this STD thing going on. For something that could be easily healed, if you don't take care of it, it gets worse. It doesn't just stay there until you take care of it. It gets worse. It travels. It can move through the rest of the body. What? But you worried about somebody in the collective and what they're doing. These people need to get their affairs in order. It's played out. Everything that they're doing is played out. It's annoying. It's... Whew. Excuse me. Allergies are kicking the butts. So I apologize for the sniffles and the sneezing. Someone's played out, and they know what they're doing is played out. It's almost like they can't stop. They can't help themselves. It's almost like if they stop, they'll die. And in some cases, with these entities ain't playing. And they should not have been playing in the dirt, in the graveyard, conjuring up entities, demons, and all these spirits that they don't know anything about. They talking trash about you, but they got an STD. And in some cases, they have incurable STDs. That's not for everybody. But there's some people walking around here in Karmicville who have incurable STDs, and they're spreading it. Somebody who's always partying. They don't have any respect for their own lives. Because the STD is not something to play with. You get that handled. And they don't respect their body. They're a groupie. They secretly, even though they outwardly hate you and tell people, oh, she's this and he's that, they're secretly a groupie. They actually admire you. They follow you on every page or channel or whatever you have, under different accounts, of course, because they don't want you to know that they're secretly watching you. Your light irritates their demons. They hate your shine. Some of them, you know, with the hater card, some of them can't stand the fact that you do what you do and you do it well. You don't even have to do anything. You don't have to have a side hustle. You could just have a regular 9 to 5 and be good at your job. You could just be an all-around great person, and people don't like it. People don't like the fact that people like you. What did I say? Divination abuser. They're out here scrying and spying. That's what I said. That's another way of catching entity on their body, because people don't like to hear this. What they say? POV, unpopular point of view. Party favors. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Party favors. What they you know. Party favors and the things they pop and the alcohol and all of that. That and spell work, playing in the dirt, doesn't what's the word? Doesn't mesh up. It's not a good combination. And these people didn't know that or didn't care, and now they got an entity attachment. They partying in the graveyard, y'all. They thought what they were doing was gonna win them, get them a win. Good chemistry, great vibes, positive something. They're into you. And this could be man, woman, whatever, but they're into you. And I said that they were secretly a groupie. But they don't want other people to know because they've already badmouthed you. They've already talked trash about you and said some things about you, so they can't possibly turn that around now. Well, what, you know, I thought you said that this person was this, that, and the other. Oh, no, I didn't say that. Yes, you did. Because they're hooked on you. They're hooked on you, and they're hooked on your energy. If they weren't hooked on you, and they weren't hooked on your energy, they would leave you alone. They would leave you alone. You're out here hustling. You're making it rain. You're getting your bag. You're into the bag. You're not even paying these people any mind, which makes them even more angry. But I've said it in several readings. Some of these people with these diseases are about to pass away. Some of them have diseases doctors don't even know what to do with. Why? Because they was playing in stuff they shouldn't have been playing in. And they caught something from playing in the graveyard. They got love on the brain. They're dreaming about you, thinking about you, fantasizing about you, because they're hooked. They're hooked onto that energy that you have, that bright light that says the light irritates their demons. Maybe the human side of them likes the light, but that demon side don't like that light. All the things they do and say about you is for the clout. They really do admire you, want to be you, want to dress like you. They say anything to get ratings. Oh, this person is this, that, the other. And then what? So you got the numbers, and then what? Somebody's about to give you some money, collective. Somebody's about to give you some money. And I said at the beginning, the first line was that this hater here is in emotional pain because court went in your favor because they didn't get the gift. The gift was given to you or will be given to you. What are we doing for time? 29:50 on the clock. Somebody's about to give you money. Either they left you some money Maybe you won a lawsuit. Some of you didn't even know the lawsuit was going on. Wolf in sheep's clothing. Somebody's pretending around you. They're pretending like they're your friend. They're pretending like they support you, but they don't. You need to check your circle. Check your family. Cyberbully. You are being bullied online, or someone has suffered from it. They got some typos in these, but I said there were some people that fake hate you to others for clout, but are on fake pages, stalking you, harassing you, bullying you. Do it under your real page. Do it under your real page. Carless. Someone has no car. They got their stuff repoed. They don't have any money. All this partying they're doing and the party favors aren't cheap. Could be that someone who does have an STD or STI is getting treatment. Some of the medication is not cheap, and some of them are not covered by insurance. Some people don't have insurance. I always found it interesting how you have people who are walking around here with the newest fit, the newest shoes, the newest handbag, newest watch, and this and that. They don't even have health insurance. You spend all this money to look fly, but your insides are rotting. They are rotting. Someone's crying over you, collective. They are crying because you no longer want to be with them. You have moved on. Whew. Have to sneeze. Let's get a message. How you doing for time? 3240. Let's get a message of action. Holy Spirit, what do we need to be doing right now for our highest good? Instinct. Trust your instinct. Your gut. Your third eye. Your crown chakra. Trust it. If you're around someone and you say, oh, something don't feel right, trust that. It's telling you the truth. Have confidence in yourself. Have confidence in your magic. Have confidence in your own instinct. Peacock. Stand strong. Stand tall. Have patience. Have patience. Things are about to change for you. Change for the better. Things are going to work out in your favor. We saw this with the courthouse. Courthouse in the upright for you. Shows you in a blissful attitude, a blissful mood, because things are going to go well for you. Provide. So provide is in the reverse. I feel like someone wants to come to you and act like they want to support you and provide for you, but they're unable to. They don't have a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of, literally. Have patience, because the right person is coming. This ain't it, though. The person that's going to provide for you mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, and financially is coming. This person is going to love you unconditionally. This person ain't it. Have patience. Heal. While you wait for this person to come in, and you shouldn't be waiting. Enjoy your life. Live your best life. But still heal. heal. Because when this person comes in, you want to be the best version of you. You want them to be the best version of them, right? When they come to you. So you got to do some healing. Have patience. I remember, I think I told the story before. Check my other videos. I remember people asking Nicole Ari Parker and Sierra Russell Wilson's wife about their prayers. They both stated at different times that they had prayed for the husbands that they have. Well, they didn't pray specifically for those husbands, but they sent out a prayer. You could do the same thing, send out a prayer. Be flexible and open to what comes in. But don't, I was going to say don't take the first person that comes in, because it could be a test. Excuse me. If you get into your healing work, you'll know who is the right person. Because there's definitely going to be some tests to see if you have healed, if you have learned from the things that you have been through. There's always going to be tests. Do your healing work, because then it'll be easier for you to say, I felt that energy. It might be a totally different person. It might be a totally new person. But the energy of the old person, or the old person, however far back you want to go or whatever, is in that person, this new person. So I hope I'm making sense. Heal. You'll know, you'll have discernment. You'll know the difference between yes and no. All right, let's get this angel number so I can go rest my bones. 301. Angel number 301. Renew love. A relationship needs attention. Your angels are signaling that an important relationship in your life needs renewal and attention. We often hurt the ones we love the most, and you are being called to recognize that. Who in your life could use a little tender love and care? Think of one way you can show a person you love that they are still a special person to you as the day you met them. That can be two ways. That can be show yourself some love. Your first love should be yourself. If you don't love yourself, then how can you love somebody else? Isn't that what RuPaul said? You shouldn't give someone else more love than you give yourself. If there is someone who you've been neglecting that is honestly or genuinely for you, then yeah, go reach out. Say, hey, I was just thinking about you. I've been going through some things. Just wanted to say, hey. Sometimes that means a lot to people, because you never know who's going through what just because they don't post it on social media all the time. Oh my gosh, and this bill's due, and that, and this, that. Not everybody posts things, so you may not know who's going through what. But if you feel it in your heart, trust your instinct. Reach out to that person if that's what's in your heart to do. All right. That is your message, and I thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.